I just want you to tuck in just a little bit because I don't want that shadow on you. That's great. Perfect. A lot of people, I think, get inspired by family members who are into photography. My dad wasn't into photography, and the impact on that was pretty significant. You see, when I was a kid, I was about 3 years old, my father died in a car accident, and it was really tragic. And I mentioned a minute ago that my dad wasn't really into photography, and the result of that was I literally have one single image. It's a 2x2 print of he and I in it, and it's the only one that I have of he and I together. So I think that also contributed a good bit. I have 4 kids, and I think I have about 70,000 pictures in my family folder as a result of that impact. But bottom line is I really wanted to get into photography. I just found myself in a position where I just couldn't not shoot photographs.
But you deserve something better. If I could make all the mountains spell your name.
When I think of the perfect client, the people that I just love working with, it's always people who have life, who just have an energy that flows out of them. They want memories that carry, that they'll look back at 40 or 50 years from now and be immediately brought back. And I find that when I can develop a rapport and a relationship and a contact and a connection with those kinds of folks, stuff happens. Are you silly?
Yeah.
Are you like sexy, flirty kind of people?
Sure. We can be.
All right. Fair enough. Good enough. Okay, so on this, let's just test that theory out.
All right.
When people's personality, their true selves come out, I know I've got it. I know the magic shot, and that's the moment when we get all the elements in place, and then they show up. The real them shows up. It is absolutely magic. That's great. Oh, perfect. Looking back, that's great. Awesome. I think for me, photography really is capturing moments that are time sensitive and are fleeting. And as someone who, at heart, just really wants to cling to people that matter most to me in my life, that's one of the reasons why photography is so meaningful to me. And I sense that the clients that resonate most with me are the ones that have a similar value, where they don't want time just to move by. They want to capture the meaning in every moment and be able to go back to those moments and relive them. I mentioned earlier about that one picture of me and my dad, that 2x2 print. I tell you what, there's no greater treasure besides my wife and my kids and in my house than that 2x2 piece of paper. Why is that the case? Well, it's because it brings me back to that one moment where me and my dad were together. And that's what I get to do, is I get to take those 2x2 pictures, a lot bigger ones, and some pretty amazing output. But how they come out really is less important than the fact that me and my dad were together, or you and your husband, or you and your mom or your dad, or the day when it all came together, where your dreams become reality on your wedding day. All that you'd hoped and dreamed for happened on your wedding day. That's when it clicks. That's when I know that my work is worth it. That's when I know that I'm doing what I was made to do as a wedding photographer. He's facing away, so he can't see you right now. As you walk down, he's going to turn and see you in the whole epic landscape. And you're actually going to walk and meet in the middle under this arch.